Welcome back to the DTC Concepts YouTube channel. I am Dan. I'm here today to do my little bit of 2025 recap. Obviously, Spotify and Apple Music is always spitting out what our favorites were, my year in review, and so I'm looking back at all of the projects we did this year, which blows my mind. I'm so appreciative of all of our clients because we had such a fantastic year. It was such a creative journey, and I got to do a lot of really cool things with a lot of great people. So with that being said, I'm gonna run through my 6 favorite design moments. I couldn't squeeze it into just 5, so 6 it is. Here we go. My first one, the applied wall moldings, and I'm gonna just loop in the entryway tile at our south of the Boulevard Refresh project. You know, the living room, it just didn't have character. It was a big room and we wanted to add some. We did a nice deep wall color, but what really just set this off as you walk through that beautiful tile into the room was the applied moldings. Again, with that, there's always gotta be, budget you're working with. So we just got some trim molding, applied it right to the wall. We didn't do a full whole big thing. Very simple to do. Really cost effective, really beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite moments. So number 2, the tiled hood vent at High and Dry. Believe it or not, I had to convince this client to do a custom hood vent. People generally just want to do what they've seen because that's what they think that they like. So I had to talk them out of a regular hood vent and into this tiled one, and he loved it and I loved it. It looks fantastic. I hope there's an image of it up right now so you can see it, and I really just love it. It was custom without being crazy in your face, which I appreciate. I know we always go through these phases of like big grand hoods, like no hood, this hood, that. This one had a presence, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was perfect for the space, so I loved it. Next up on my list, number 3. The floral retreat wallpaper. Man, that wallpaper from Rebel Walls did not disappoint. And so in this, we had to get the best wallpaper hangers in the business. We can link them down below for you if you're in Southern California. They are fantastic. They went in there and took 5 murals because I couldn't repeat it as long as I needed to for the entire room. And we had to have this paper, and they made it look like one. It was spectacular. The space was incredible. It was a huge transformation. Definitely one of my favorite sort of mini rennies we've done, which I just love to do those projects, but boy, oh boy, that wallpaper. I could sit in there all day and pretend to work. Fantastic. Next on our list, our Goth Dreams project. I have to say, I thought our client was a little crazy when they wanted I think it was $13,000 tub. I can't remember offhand. But it kept itself at a temperature, the water moved, the massage things, it could fly you places. I thought it was beautiful when we installed it. The Buster and Punch light fixture above, just so great. The whole thing, the whole vibe was amazing. I love when I have clients that are wanting to go moody, especially in Southern California because it's so rare. Just loved it, absolutely loved it. Next, what do you know? It's my house. My backyard's been a work in progress. It's a thing that I've laid, my own labor into. And I have to say my outdoor cooking area has turned into one of my favorite spots. 4th layering the backyard. We didn't have the money to do anything when we finished the house outside other than lay some concrete for a patio and artificial grass. So getting to build the space out and really having those zones of use has been wonderful. We've gotten a ton of great nights out of that thing. Sports games, every type of ball that gets played with, we watch it on the TV, and I know all of the players for all of the sports. Concerts, award shows, my brother's over, multiple days a week, always grilling. it's just been a ton of fun, and it's turned into a second kitchen, a second living room, a second dining area. So my own backyard, fourth layering, outdoor kitchen, definitely one of my favorite moments of 2025. Next, oh, and final. This was a really special project, and this client, we bonded immediately. We had similar values. We had similar desire to honor her parents. And so this was our Robin Egg Refresh. And this took me out of my comfort zone, and honestly, I was so glad that it did. It was a beautiful blue kitchen, and I've never done a blue kitchen before. And you know, it kind of actually came at the beginning of this trend of what is these powder blue kitchens that we keep seeing. But painted mist color, South Hall door style by our very favorite Shenandoah. Tons of functionality. Was not a big kitchen, but man, was it functional. And we actually put up a half wall to make the space feel bigger and more open. So take a look at the project, because this is one of those things where completely opening a wall wasn't the best use. We actually put up a partial wall and made a peninsula counter for people to sit at. So really special project. I so enjoyed working on that house, and in fact, they loved it so much they sent us a referral that I hope will be part of our 2026 recap. So with that being said, those are my favorite design moments of 2025. Again, extremely grateful for everything we've gotten to do. We've got 5 projects signed, locked and loaded, and ready for 2026. So after a little downtime in December, I can't wait to come back with a vengeance. And so, you know, as always, come back again for some more design content. If you've got questions or comments below, let me know. If you had any favorite of your own design moments, let me know. And as we go into 2026, I wouldn't mind some extra subscribers. So if you would give us a like and a subscribe, I will greatly appreciate it.